If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool guys, raindrops. Big game plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the New York Liberty. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. WNBA Finals Game 2. And our best-of-5 format tonight is a monster game. Can they even this series up?
They better hope so. If you fall behind 2-0 to this team, it's serious trouble. So this is obviously a must-win game.
And Brian, their coaches told us they're going to drive home the effort message. With it all out there, we've been playing basketball for a long time this season. Find some reserves. Find a little bit left in the tank. Aim to tie this series up 1-1.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Taurasi. Outside, Diggins Smith. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Dolson. Here's Ionescu. That's good by Doe.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu is all about getting the rock to wide-open teammates.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Taurasi with it, covered by Ionescu. Now Taurasi. Brittany Griner, high post, working on Jones. There's the call on Jonquel Jones. That's her first foul. We played just over a minute here in the first. Rossi outside. They set the screen. 4 on the shot clock. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi. Ionescu outside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It's on Diana Taurasi.
Not afraid of a little physicality. Ionescu is clever at drawing contact when she gets near the rim.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. She knocks down the first one.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Both shots good from the strike. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Reiner, it's good on the putback.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Vandersloot. Now here's Ionescu. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Here's Gustafson. Now here's Griner, guarded by Dolson. Rossi with it. Griner, guarded by Dolson. Fade away. And Yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Stewart. To the paint. Jones. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the layup falls.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Davis. Reiner. And good that time.
What a physical presence down low. Griner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
Outside Stewart. Thornton. Defended by Turner. Outside Stewart. Laney on the wing. Off target with the three.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
New York leading. Here's Johannes. On a screen. Pass to Stewart. This one for three. They get it back. And that one's good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here's Griner. She has 6. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
It's so difficult trying to guard Griner without fouling, especially when she's aggressively looking to score.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Good on the second free throw. And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. Outside Stewart. On a screen. Over to the left wing. Laney sinks the triple.
A wing who will stretch the floor. Laney very effective from beyond the arc.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Davis. Turner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griner. She's covered by Hahn.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Liberty. They're up by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
The Mercury trail. Turner with the ball. Pass to Davis. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Ionescu right side.
With how many different ways Ionescu can beat you, I mean, she is a nightmare to guard.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Liberty, Sabrina Ionescu. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now here's Petty. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Diana Taurasi on the wing, covered by Ionescu. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc, cans it from downtown.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Now here's Ionescu. 7 points in the game. Mercury with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute to play. Taurasi outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Turner. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That's some stops.
Now here's Vandersloot. Up top Jones. No good, off the back of the rim.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 3, Diana Taurasi. No good there. On offense, here's the Liberty. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu buries it from three-point range.
One of the hardest workers in the WNBA is Sabrina Ionescu has worked really hard at perfecting that shot.
Turner up top. Back to Taurasi from deep. It's good from long range.
That's her second from long range in the quarter. After a slow first period, she's rolling.
And here is Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Ionescu outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Remaining in the first half. 2
Now here's Taurasi, covered by Ionescu. Top of the key. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Ionescu outside. Dolson with the screen. Ionescu gets the bucket.
Well, we're seeing Ionescu light it up tonight. You can see why there is so much excitement about her when she entered the WNBA. Sabrina has the mindset to take over games.
Timeout called the Mercury.
And please give a big round of applause for you, squad.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Davis with it, guarded now by Hahn. Davis misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the boards, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Now Cunningham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Jones. Outside Stewart. On a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, we know about Stewart's game down low, but don't sleep on her jumper. She's a shooter who prides herself on efficiency.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Griner. Over Hahn. The Mercury with another miss.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And here's Johannes. And here's Laney. Launches a three. Drops in the tray.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Jefferson outside. Here's Griner. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Liberty up 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. The second half beginning in a moment. And you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. Rossi with it. Let's go with a three. And Jones pulls it down.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Ionescu. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Skylar Diggins-Smith. Rossi with it, working on Dolson. Pass to Gustafson. Reiner, Vandersloot defending. 6 to shoot. Now here's Petty. The tray gets it to go from downtown.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Vandersloot outside. Up top, Jones. Pass to Ionescu. Down low. Here's Dolson. And here is Jones. The kick out to Ionescu. Kick by Jones. Ionescu. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. She's off on that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Vandersloot. Outside Stewart. Dolson. And here is Jones, guarded by Diggins-Smith. From 6 away. And she drops in the layup off glass.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Pass to Gustafson. Reiner up top. Diggins-Smith. Here's Taurasi. Reiner, guarded by Dolson. 11 feet out. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Honestly, when she hits from this area of the court, you might as well quit. It makes Reiner almost impossible to stop. You just can't leave her out there.
And the Liberty call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Stewart inside, Petty defending, and she banks in the layup.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Pass to Turner. Now Petty. Reiner with the ball. She's covered by Hahn. The second chance effort, and the layup good by Griner.
Well, not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Thornton, defended by Turner. Back to Stewart. And she drops it in from the low post.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Now here's Petty, defended by Stewart. Pass to Griner. Banked in off the glass. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Stewart, back to Vandersloot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 10, and it's New York with another.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Now here's Griner. 15 points in the game. Here's Turner. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Here's Vandersloot. A 4-point game. Outside Stewart. Picked by Thornton. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Most jump shooters prefer to shoot off the pass, not the dribble. Thornton, no different.
Now here's Turner. 6 points for her. Pass to Jefferson. Griner. Over Hahn. Griner misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Liberty. They're up by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now Johannes. Outside Stewart. Ionescu outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Jefferson outside. Griner, guarded by Dolson. Shoots from the baseline. Griner, no good. New York in the lead. Pass to Johannes. Back to Stewart. To the middle. Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. And Jones pulls it down. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Ionescu. Dolson with it, guarded by Diggins Smith. Right block shot. Dolson, shot's good.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Pass to Davis. Will it go? That one is off. And New York will come the other way. Ionescu outside. Now here's Jones. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Jefferson. Here's Griner. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
Shooting for Phoenix, Brittany Griner, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Mercury making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's Stewart. Jones right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. 3, Diana Taurasi. The rebound by the Liberty.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Now here's Vandersloot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uses her handle to create the clean look. Sometimes it seems like Vandersloot has the ball on a string.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Jefferson. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Is there a better shooting player at 6'5" in the WNBA? Dolson about 40% for her career beyond the arc.
Jefferson with it. Vandersloot defending. Here's Griner. Jefferson. Griner inside. Working on Dolson. Griner, shot is good.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Vandersloot outside. And she lays it straight in.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Jefferson. They get the rebound. Jonquel Jones with the block.
Well, you see why Jones led the league in blocks in 2019, a ferocious defender with tremendous length.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Ionescu outside. Stewart. No good on the triple. Here's Taurasi. And so New York takes this one by a big margin.